Hey everybody, in this video I'm gonna reflect on my 2020. It's gonna be a wild ride. It was extremely turbulent year, not only for me, I bet for all of us. So let's see what happened starting from January. So January was super fun month, one of my favorites, definitely. I went to 2 trips. First one was with my previous company. We went to Spain, to Barcelona. It was, 100 people, and it was like a super cute, nice resort we stayed in. And then last week of January, I went to Croatia, to Zagreb. This is my hometown with my girlfriend. I wanted to show her where I used to live. And it was super nice because we managed to find like a cute little house to rent from Airbnb. And it was quite close to center, quite close to my friends and grandparents. So location was super nice. And then February happened. Corona news were, getting more and more scary. It was getting quite tense. And I had another trip lined up in March because I had a tattoo scheduled. This one right here, let me show you. So it's like my cat, and this is just like some random ornament because the plan was to go like full sleeve, but that never happened. It was super scary on the airport. I was running away from people, and it was super exhausting to fly in a plane because there were no restrictions still, but people were suspicious. And I had to cough in a plane. I never had corona so far, hopefully forever, but sometimes you just have like a piece of dust in your throat or something, and you're like, and then people are like you and your corona, and I had to like hold all the coughs. And then just mid-March, Corona took over kind of whole world. Lockdown started to happen, and my birthday is, near the end of the March, and it was my 30th birthday. So, we had some plans, to go to some sport resort, do a lot of activities, and, spend it in a beautiful hotel, and, just to mark it properly. But unfortunately, due to lockdowns, my birthday was cancelled. That was extremely sad because, it was this big one, the milestone, the 30th. And then we all started to work from home. That was horrible. I had like weeks worth of very low productivity. Like first days, I was completely unproductive. I was just like freaking out in front of my computer. I just couldn't work. I didn't have a place where I could work. I just had this shitty IKEA table, and, I couldn't move. The chair was also like 10 euro, which is, let's say $10 chair, super unergonomic. Behind me, racks with laundry, like close to me, bed, like garbage here, everything was stuff. It was horrible to work in such conditions, but, little by little, it became a little bit less horrible, but never pleasant. And the story will change in a few months, but before that, I switched jobs in June. So it was a hard decision, but I decided to part ways with my previous company, although it was super fun there. Like better opportunity came along, and it would be stupid for me not to consider my career and my future. So I accepted the offer and moved on. It was super scary to change jobs during, the peak of Corona. I mean, you don't know what's gonna happen. Today you're here, tomorrow you're, gone. Companies fly, left, center, and right, like something is hammering them from the middle, and nobody's working, and news are horrible. Then summer came. What happened in summer was we moved again, we bought our place, and it was like all about moving. I had vacation, but that week worth of vacation, or 2 weeks or something like that, I can't even remember. It was just about moving, fixing the old apartment, fixing the new apartment. It was so much construction work that, I'm expert now. I can do like gigs for people. The stuff I did, I painted like this whole room, like basically half of the apartment, fixed all the, corners. We didn't have any rest and it was hectic, but we managed to do it. It's a good thing with troubles. At least we had, a couple of days on a boat. That was super nice. That was basically my vacation, just a couple of days. But, it was super fun and I will always remember it. Apart from moving, job and all these stressful things, I also had some, leisure time, hobbies. So when I had some time, I went to play some golf, which is a new sport I picked up. Then we played a lot of badminton. Then I did a lot of running. Oh my God, I was running for 1 month every day, 30 minutes. But yeah, moving on, summer passed. And then somewhere in the beginning of October, I had my first Taekwondo competition in last 10 years. When I was a kid and a teenager, I was practicing Taekwondo constantly every day. I have a black belt and, that's my sport. This is what I love. But then I had knee injury and I just had to stop. I just couldn't do it anymore. So, a couple of years after I moved to Finland, I decided I need some hobby. It's just too much to sit at home, always behind a computer. The older I get, I just need more and more time away from the computer. I just can't take it anymore. I went to this beautiful little city of Finland called Porvoo. There was a small competition. It was, a little bit weird with Corona and everything. We all had masks and it was, very carefully planned. It was a little bit nerve-wracking to, come back to tatami after 10 years. But I'm so happy it happened. I wanted that for so long. And I managed to win gold. That was even better. I mean, what a comeback. I mean, the competition was not like, super serious. I was probably, well, not probably, I was the oldest one and the only black belt in my category. But, they had, a little bit youth on their side, which actually means a lot. And I had, tremendous experience in my legs and in my head, I guess. So that kind of prevailed. And now fast forward, we are in winter time. We had Christmas. I'm recording this just days after Christmas. I took a week off from work. I really needed that. Super tired. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so a lot of preparations. I need to go to shop, probably today. That would be smart. I'm happy this year is over. It was turbulent, but also special. I can't say the whole year was crap. This was the best and the worst year of my life. I don't know what else to say. So I wrote some stuff down, what I would love to do in 2021. Let's call it like New Year resolution. So I would like to get better at skiing and, golf and generally in sports. Because as I mentioned, I just need to be less on a computer. I just can't take it anymore. And I love sports, so I would love to be a little bit more outside, a little bit more active and, just improve skills and be a little bit more competitive. Then I would love to make even better videos. I would love to go outside more, which is extremely hard right now because right now as we speak it's raining. It rained yesterday, it will rain tomorrow. Like in Finland, you just can't get a cut. It's always snowing, raining, just like weird gray slushy weather. It's extremely hard to plan these things and go out and shoot some nice footage. Then I also want to revamp my personal site. Right now, it's just like blah blah, this is me. You can download my resume. You can see my previous projects where I described what I did there a little bit, and that's pretty much it. But I want to, at one point, publish blog posts. I want to publish some video, like I want to import my YouTube feed there. Maybe I want to record some courses. For example, how to start with product design or UX design, however you want to call it, or how to start with Final Cut, with video shooting, editing, and so on. So I need to prepare my website to, promote that. So that's one thing I definitely need to do. And the last thing on my list is I want to visit Croatia. I was there in January and March for like a day and a half. But I would like to see friends and family again. They're like, my grandparents are old, so I think it's very important that I see them as much as I can. They will not be here forever. And also, I have a dog. I mean, it's not really my dog, but I brought him to our childhood home. And I was 15 when I did that, so a child. Now I'm 30, so that dog is 15 years old. I'm pretty sure next trip to Croatia might be my last trip I see Simba. But anyway, that was it. This is my 2020 in Rewind, and looking forward to 2021. Let's see what happens. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following. And I really, really hope this channel will, grow as much as it can in next year. And I'm looking forward to creating more fun content for you. Ciao, ski.